Hello everyone, this is Richard, and this is episode 5 of Hardcore Survival. So it's just about morning, and I hear some mobs burning over there. So my plan is to... I'm just going to get some water at you real quick. But my plan is to go caving today, at least a little bit, to actually further explore that cave. And I want to catch some more fish so that I can get my hunger fully up. And so I think we're probably going to do that. I might have to go out and attack those skeletons, because we need to be at full health before we go and attempt that cave. And also we're going to need to probably collect some flowers for sanity and maybe leaves for oxygen. I don't know what I'm going to do for oxygen. I think it doesn't really deplete till you get really deep, so I don't think oxygen is really an issue at the moment. And it's going to be too hard to get leaves, because I think I only have 1 iron left, and you need 2 to make shears. So hopefully it's clear now. Looks like they can't, their pathfinding is glitching out here. And because they're jumping out of the water, they're not actually figuring a way to me. They're getting burned each time they jump out. So we're going to catch some more fish, and then I'll hopefully cook them. And I know catching fish always takes forever in this, and it might be somewhat boring. But I've also decided I'm thinking about starting a new series. I found this really cool mod a few days ago, Daisy mod. I think it's actually been out a while, but I want to try a series with that because I think that'll be pretty cool. And it's another one of these series that I can do that's fairly simple, like this hardcore series is, because these don't take long to make, the episodes of this, which is nice. Whereas I think it took me about 5 hours to make my last episode of Richard Plays Minecraft from start to finish. Basically, that includes all the stages of it, coming up with what I was going to do, and then recording, and getting the supplies while I recorded. This is taking quite a while, because I forgot exactly how the fish works. And then, of course, after I do that, I have to edit it, and then I have to render it, and then I have to upload it to YouTube. And so all that together took 5 hours, but it only takes around 40 minutes to make an episode of Hardcore Survival from start to finish. So my plan is to try and get an episode of Hardcore Survival out every week, and an episode of the Daisy Survival out every week. And I'll just run those simultaneously, and then I can do an episode of Richard Plays Minecraft every 2 weeks, and hopefully that'll be able to allow me to balance schoolwork and get everything I need to get done at the same time. Oh, we do have 3 iron, so we can actually make some shears and collect leaves. Though it might actually be a better idea to make an iron pick. But I don't think we're going to reach diamonds, so I don't think iron picks are really necessary. That was kind of a wasted coal. I guess I could put some cobblestone there and make stone, because you can never have too much stone. Also, I'm kind of worried with this. I'm kind of worried in this mod with mining, because I think there's going to be a lot of issues with gravity and blocks collapsing and stuff. So maybe I should not, and maybe we're just going to get some extra cobblestone blocks so I can use the supports. Anyway, this should bring my health up to full. Actually, this is good. I don't want to waste it now. And I'll just put the cobblestone in here real quick. Except, I don't think we actually... Let me take 3 out of here, yeah. Because we don't have a, Oh, we do have a stone pickaxe. So I'm just going to go check outside now that I've nearly regenerated. And this farm is finally coming along. So I think I can take this skeleton. He's probably pretty weak. Oh, yeah, he died, right as I said he was pretty weak. So I wonder if he had some bones that I can use to instant grow this. But I guess we don't want to get distracted from our actual purpose. So I guess I'm going to have to go over to the plains. That was a fail jump. I guess I'm going to have to go over to the plains to get what I'm going to need for the flowers. Oh, wait, there's some here, okay. And by some, there was 2. I guess that's enough, because all you have to do, I think, is look at flowers while in the cave, so you can just place them down on dirt or something. So 2 flowers should be enough. Let me see if I got some bone meal from this. Oh yeah, I did. I got some bones. So I don't want to turn it all into bone meal. I don't think there's really any other use for bones, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing. Well, I did that again. So we've now got some wheat. I can't tell. I think, yeah, all of those are fully grown. I'll just grab... Oh, I already have a hoe in my inventory. Grab that, and we'll harvest this. Which is good, because we can finally make cookies now. And where's some seeds? Let me replant. So the cookies will probably be helpful when we go mining as a actual food source. And I can't remember the recipe for cookies now. I think it was... Let's see. Why am I using seeds? Was it wheat like this? That makes bread, obviously. And cocoa beans. Yeah, I can't remember the recipe for cookies. I probably actually don't have enough. I think it was like 6 wheat. So let me check that real quick. And we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just looked it up on the wiki. I can't believe I actually forgot that. But we'll put that here. We have enough. It's just 2 and 2 on each side like that. And then all we need is 2 cocoa beans. And that makes 16 cookies. Which should be enough to satiate us for a while. And yeah, 2 fish. This should definitely be adequate for a mining trip. And of course, I want my inventory as clear as possible. Dirt might actually be good for supports and stuff, so I'll leave some there. You can never have enough coal or charcoal with you, because it might be handy if I'm doing something. But these sticks, bones, iron ingots already, all this is really worthless. I want to make sure I keep the flowers, even though that's not something I would traditionally think to bring mining with me. And let's see, I can take out the wood because I'm not going to need that. And I'm not going to need an axe or a shovel. We'll definitely need both of the water bottles, although I suspect the water in the caves is probably going to be tainted. So that probably won't work out too well. The cocoa beans we don't need. Don't need the seeds. The gunpowder. Okay, I think we've got everything now. Obviously I'm going to need more torches than that, so I probably need to make some more. So let me just grab this out. And I'll make some more wood. Or some more charcoal. So let me grab the axe, actually, and use that. And yeah, I'm not going to get the leaves because I don't want to waste our iron. Let me refill both these and drink. You get dehydrated really quickly. And let me just fill this up to 100%. And we're going to grab this axe and cut down a few more trees here. There's plenty of jungle trees, so I'm fine with cutting these down. Some of the other trees, since they're so rare in this area, because it doesn't seem like I'm getting many of the other types of trees, I want to leave them, because I want to have that different type of wood later. Though we're probably not going to be building any permanent settlements, so I don't think that's really an issue. So I keep forgetting gravity has an effect here. If they were going to do that in this mod, they should have like done the timber mod equivalent. Wow, I just wasted my stone pickaxe, but... Okay, so 7 should be fine. And I worry it's going to get dark pretty quick, so we might actually have to do a separate Minecraft day. I just hate to have to wait through the night, but I don't think we have wool to make a bed, so... let's see... Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, as you can tell. Not really thinking right. I keep putting stuff in the wrong spots. So, I think that should be adequate. Probably 10. That would be good. By the time you have all the halves, that could do, I think, 15. And we put 7 in there. So actually, that's far more than needed, but... So I'll just take some of those out. And... probably... I guess I'll just have to cut through the rest of this day. And probably just do nothing off camera. What I generally do, I find is a really cool trick, is if you click open to LAN and then you click start LAN world, it lets the game continue running in the background, so I can do other things while the game is running, and I find that really handy when I have to skip through time like this. So I just like stay in this camp overnight, and basically with that, it can be in a different window and it's still running. So we have charcoal, nearly enough now, because I need to make some torches, because we're going to need a fair amount. I'll just grab the 3 here. Maybe make 24 torches. Also, I haven't gone through that cave yet, so the cave entrance could be a complete disaster because it might not be enough to actually even go exploring. It looked promising from the very beginning that we saw yesterday. Not yesterday, last episode, but I'm not sure that actually is going to mean anything. So we probably don't need a fishing rod when we go caving. And yeah, I think I'm going to cut here, and I'll be back when it is morning because it is already night. Okay, so I'm back. It's the next day, and I reorganized my inventory. As you can tell, I just brought this pick because I figure we're going to try and use it maybe to wear it out, since I just want to get rid of the old wooden pick since I won't need it anymore. And I think we've got everything. We're going to need dirt, probably a tower up a lot, so that'll be handy. And I guess wood is always handy if you need to remake a tool while you're out. Obviously, I don't have a crafting table with me, though, so I guess the wood wouldn't be all that handy, but whatever. So, our thirst is fairly low, actually, at the moment, so I'm just going to go refill that up. Drink that. I see there's a zombie and a skeleton over there. I think they're always stuck in that thing. They always seem to be stuck in the water currents here. So, our thirst is full, and I'm just going to try and sidestep this zombie. I don't think it's an issue. He's still stuck. Probably actually going to eventually die because he keeps jumping out of the water and he's going to catch on fire. And I think it still does like half a heart of damage every time you catch on fire. And they have 10 hearts, so he should be dead pretty soon anyway. So I know this part is going to be longer than usual, but a few of you actually did ask for the parts to be longer, so this is probably going to be around 20 minutes or so, because I didn't realize we got such a late start on the first part, which was like 10 minutes of just basically gathering supplies and trying to get everything reset, so I was going to try and get my hunger back up in preparation, because I didn't realize it would take so long to be prepared, but I guess being prepared for this will probably pay off. So that is the cave over there, as you can see. And so I'm going to try and get over there. With this, we're going to go. And I know that I'm not very good at doing commentary generally. I struggle with that. So I try to think of a few things to talk about, just about my channel and in general what I have been doing lately. And so I'll probably talk about that while we go caving. And also, I've been thinking that it's probably not a good idea if we get out of the cave when it's night to attempt to go home. Because I forgot how bad zombies are and everything, and monsters are always swarmed at night. And when you don't have armor, it's an issue. So I'm going to place a torch down here. And, oh, I never actually filled this water bottle up, actually. I wonder if this is clean water here. Somehow it is. I wouldn't drink this in real life, but I guess it's, quote, safe in the game. So I'm just going to block this up. And so one of the first few things I want to talk about, actually, let me just break the stuff so that I can get through. One of the first few things I want to talk about is, basically I went through, like, my videos and how many views they got, and obviously the most popular video on my channel, as probably many of you would guess, is the original Redstone Smart House I did. Unfortunately, the second Redstone Smart House hasn't gotten as much attention as I would have liked it to. It's only got 900 views. I was really hoping it would, like, get as many eventually as the first one did, because the first one's, like, over 300,000. But, yeah, I really wished it got more attention. But anyway, since I've been kind of going on the path of redoing older videos, I noticed that the second most popular video on my whole channel was a windmill tutorial I did a while back. It's actually really long. It was like 17 minutes because I went, like, detailed into every part of how I built the windmill. And because of that, I've decided to do a second part, or not a second part, but a basically second version of it. And what I was thinking about it, but basically with all the recent changes and updates that they've added in the new blocks, actually a new windmill is really a viable thing, because a lot of the new blocks like hay would work well with a windmill theme. So this coal, by the way, is awful handy, because I would usually ignore it in most Let's Plays, but right now I so need coal that I'm fine with taking this. And anyway, I went through and I found a seed for a world that generates basically a village and a mountain on top of it. It's a really long string of numbers. I can't remember what I typed in YouTube to find it, but I typed like flat world seed or something. I can't remember exactly, but you might find it if you search that. Oh, iron. So we have some more iron here then, which is really awesome, because we're going to need that if we go caving in the future. So I just want to do this as a preliminary kind of caving run, just to get some more advanced materials and supplies that we're going to probably need later. Because it's really hard to go too deep in caving without basically full armor. So I'm just going to go through here, get some more of this coal. I want to see if there's any more iron. I don't think there is, actually. Yeah, we got 8 iron ore. That's pretty good, actually. So yeah, I think that'll be cool if I redo the windmill tutorial. I want to do that, and let me see. Let's get down here somehow. My hands keep slipping on the mouse. Or not on the mouse, on the keyboard. That's why I was bringing up inventory when I didn't mean to. Okay, so we're just going to have this fall down here. And so the other things I have planned, you may have remembered in my Mindtail series, it was... in my not Mindtail series, but my Mindtail application, I mentioned getting a 1080p monitor. And I've decided to go with that idea because I looked it up on Amazon and I couldn't find any 1080p monitors below 21.5 inches. That was the smallest one I found. And I think that will probably still fit on my desk, even though it seems fairly big. So this is a place. So I think because this came to a dead end, I'm just going to start mining, kind of, in the strip mine. Like, I don't know, I just want to kind of clear out some blocks, because there might be some stuff behind it. Okay, so we'll just keep mining in this direction. And, basically, I lost my train of thought because I was talking about this. And I should light this up, actually. But yeah, with the 1080p monitor, it will be really cool because I'll be able to record in 1080p. Ooh, what is this? We have a huge ravine, it looks like, and there's lava over in that direction. It's actually water and obsidian, I think, there. What level is this down here? Is that iron stuck in the walls? Can't light it up. Yep, there's iron in the walls. We're definitely going for that. Huh, that's going to be hard, though. Wish I had some blocks that still stuck, like in regular Minecraft. I wonder if... It doesn't ever seem to work when I want it to, but it seems like sometimes they'll stick. Of course, it doesn't work when I want it to. It only works when I don't want it to. Okay, there's it. Maybe it depends on how it thinks supports are or something. Can I make that jump? Okay. Nearly actually failed because of the blocks up there, I guess. So now we're going to have to somehow get... Whoops. Okay, let me just use this then. I was afraid of that. So I'm just going to put something here probably then. And good, I could make that. Oh, not good. That doesn't have any support. Okay, how much iron is here? We've got 10 iron ore now, so we got 2, I guess, here. Wonder if there's any more behind this wall. Yeah, but also what I can do with the monitor is I'm going to be able to... I found this input switcher, basically, that allows... Uh-oh. That just ruined the iron ore block. What on earth? Just turned it to cobblestone. That's really annoying. Let me switch out with actually this. I keep forgetting what the inventory key is because I'm used to mapping it to I in my regular one, but this is actually a different profile. So it's not mapped to I, it's mapped to E, like it by default is. Okay, I was hoping to get more iron here, but I don't want to keep this too long, this caving trip. Actually, what level are we at it now? We are at Y27. My gosh, that must be really low then. And that's going to be an issue getting back. Okay, I can jump across there then easily. And I don't think you can jump back up one. So I'll just do this and tower this up. And there's no blocks above me to prevent me from jumping. So an input switcher basically is going to allow me to switch between the Xbox 360 I have and my computer. And that will be really awesome, and hopefully I'll be able to bring my Xbox 360 to my room with that setup. And I might eventually... Wow, we're getting lag spikes here. 7 frames per second, that's not good. Let me take that down. That seems to be increasing the frames per second when it's gone. So let's see, how much cobblestone do we have? That's a fair amount, so I think that's enough to get back. So I'll just do this. And this will make sure that I can remember where I went exactly. Whoa, nearly fell off there. This keyboard, this is a new keyboard. It's not a new one, but it's a Mac keyboard, and I'm not quite used to it. So my hands always slip on these keys. I really like mechanical keyboards a lot more, but I can't use mechanical keyboards because they make way too much noise, and my microphone is really sensitive. I probably will also get a pop filter, actually. That would be really handy. So yeah, it looks dark at the moment, and probably we shouldn't head back. So I might just end this episode here, in this area, wherever here is, I guess. Well, I mean, yeah, I know where this is, so we'll be fine. That'll keep the spiders and monsters out, and none should spawn in here. At least I don't think any should. So yeah, I guess this will be the end of episode number 5. Anyway, thanks for watching. Richard.